Good morning. Welcome to Monday Morning Coffee and Chat with Hallee Bridgeman. I'm so happy you could join me. I have my cup of coffee, so I hope you have a cup of coffee or tea and you have a few minutes while we chat. So this week is the week that I'm cooking Thanksgiving dinner. I talked about it a little bit last week. We have friends coming in from out of town Thursday and local friends coming over, and we're just having a big Thanksgiving meal. And I'm doing a video series of cooking the dinner, and then Kaylee and her boyfriend, our daughter Kaylee, is coming on Saturday, and so I'll be doing two big Thanksgiving meals in the course of this week. And so in the time of those meal planning or those meal cookings, I'll be making videos, and then all next week posting them. And the intent of it, like I talked about last week, is to show you I want to say the ease, but I'm afraid that I'm saying it too lightly. The ease in cooking a whole food, real food Thanksgiving, that it's not necessary to open boxes and cans, that you can do it and it tastes better and it's healthier, and overall it's a better experience for everyone, including the cook. I remember writing a blog post as Hallee the Homemaker years and years ago, and it occurred to me as I was chopping vegetables for a vegetable soup. And so, I had carrots and tomatoes and celery and potatoes and sweet potatoes and green beans and peas. And so I had all of these vegetables in my kitchen, and I'm chopping, and the smells. And it occurred to me as I was standing at my sink, maybe washing, I don't remember. Anyway, that all five of my senses were getting fed by this experience of preparing the soup. And, the smell, the sight, the feel of them, the crisp, the taste of as I was cooking and tasting, and the sight, the visual beauty of the vast array of rainbow food spread out on my cutting board and into the pot. And once it's all in together, how nice that looks together. And it was like as I was doing all this, it occurred to me that opening a can of Campbell's vegetable soup, or, the one that starts with a P, I can't think of the name of it. Progresso. Wouldn't, like, opening a can and dumping it into a pot, wouldn't provide the same kind of five senses pleasure that I got from making it fresh, and didn't have, it wouldn't come close to the quality of nutrition. And so that's something like that's been years, like 10 years maybe. And I have never forgotten that. Like, as I prepare fresh foods, and as I menu plan, and as I write my cookbooks, like, that's something that's constantly on my mind, is how doing it the way that I do it is something that is going to please all five senses. And so yesterday we went to the commissary, which is, for those of you who don't know, that's the military grocery store. But we went late on a Sunday, and they're closed on Monday, and it was kind of a bust, actually. I need to probably hit another one or two stores. So here's my shopping list. And so this is like what I need to completely make the Thanksgiving meal twice, on top of what I already have as staples in my home. So, like, I already have turkeys in my freezer, right? So on this list, this is not a short list, is nothing but dairy and produce, except for pecan halves and the organic juice that I will buy to make a punch. Everything else on this list is dairy or produce. And that's one of the things that I strive to have, like, in educating people about eating whole food and real food, that all of the stuff on the interior aisles, there's things in there that I need, like the punch fixings, like I need that. And there's spices on the baking aisle that I'll need. And there's things that I buy bulk that I would normally like get on, like, I buy honey bulk, but I could buy it on an inter aisle, maple syrup, that kind of thing. But for the most part, like, I don't even go into those aisles most of the time. I buy pickles, I buy olives, I make pickles, but I also buy them. So I'm excited to do this video series of cooking this week, because what it's going to show you is this massive feast that I'm going to prepare. And my shopping list never even took me down the aisle where I would buy breadcrumbs to make a stuffing, because what I'm going to do is make a loaf of bread and make a loaf of cornbread, or a pan of cornbread. And those are the basis of my cornbread dressing, not a package that was put together months ago, you know, and then chemically preserved. And so I'm super excited. Today I'm starting with cranberry sauce, assuming that I can find cranberries. Like I said, the commissary was a little bit of a bust yesterday because they're closed on Monday, and so the produce section was like half empty. There was like this whole display where there would be berries, including cranberries, that was empty. There was like huge aisles where there was nothing there, and you can tell that they had just like rolled carts away. And so I was only able to fill maybe half of this list, maybe. So I have like Aldi and Kroger that I can try and get the rest of my stuff today. But so assuming I can get cranberries, if I can't find fresh cranberries, I might have to like drive to Louisville and go to Whole Foods. But I'll be making the cranberry sauce today, so that'll be my first video. Those ingredients are basically, and this is going from memory, cranberries, honey, cinnamon, and I think cornstarch, which you could use tapioca starch if you have an objection to cornstarch. So that'll be fun. It'll be fun to start. I'm still not quite certain how I'm going to do, like Thanksgiving Day is like the bulk. Like, this is my film schedule. Okay, see it? Monday, cranberries. Tuesday, make the breads for the dressing. Wednesday, I have some pies to make. And this is Thursday. So it's like, I don't even, like, I'm trying to figure out what the best way to do it. It may be like an all-day live thing in my kitchen, or it might be chunks of time and then we'll edit it all together. It might be cooking Thursday's meal and Saturday's meal and then combining the two. I have no idea. But somehow I will come together with like my whole dinner in like video form. So that's exciting. And this is a week where I have something every single day. Like Thursday, our schedule is this full, and that's the day that is like the bulk of the cooking. So that'll be really exciting too. I need to see like all the things I can do in preparation ahead of time, so that when it comes time to like put the dinner together, there's not this panicked rush and everything is like pre-prepared. And so, you know, that might be something that I also end up writing about to help everyone else too. So start looking for, I put the menu up Saturday, so that's already on HalleeBridgeman.com. But start looking for other videos as this week and the beginning of next week progress. Because like I said, it might be that we edit some videos and that will take a little bit longer to get everything up. But my prayer is that I can do it prior to you having to cook your Thanksgiving meal. But it might be, that might be too big of a task to have taken on. So we'll see. We'll see how it all works out. We'll see what way. If I do it live, it won't matter. I won't be able to edit them. So anyway, that's the plan. Well, that's the sketchy plan. There's nothing solid in it yet. But so that's today's Monday. I will be seeing you the rest of this week. Lots of videos. And I hope you all have a great week. And if you don't follow me on the foodie stuff, then I will see you next Monday. So have a great week. God bless you.